Welcome to the Algebra 1 Structure and Method textbook series. This lesson is from Chapter 6, Section 3, Dividing Fractions. Today's lesson, we're going to learn how to divide algebraic fractions. And before you start the lesson, you should know how to divide fractions and factor polynomials. You're also going to learn a couple of terms that probably feel like a throwback: reciprocal, factor, and quotient. Let's get started. All right, for our warm-up, you need to provide definitions for the terms reciprocal, factor, and quotient. Then you're going to provide the reciprocal of the four fractions listed below. Displaying my answer in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, how did you do? All right, now keep in mind that finding a reciprocal is the same as switching the numerator and the denominator. We're going to use that a lot today, so let's get going. To divide by a real number, you multiply by its reciprocal, the keep, change, flip rule. We can use the same method to divide algebraic fractions, and we make this official with division rule for fractions, which basically says a over b divided by c over d is the same as a over b times b over c. And that's because c over d's reciprocal is d over c. Example 1, divide x over 2y divided by xy divided by 4. Okay, so first I'm going to multiply xy over 2y times 4 over xy because that's my reciprocal. I'm going to do some canceling. I've got x's in both the numerator and the denominator, and my 4 and my 2 will cancel, and I end up with a simplified version of 2 over y squared. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Example 2a. Okay, so if you feel ready, pause the video, start it on your own, restart when you're ready. Starting now. Okay, first I'm going to multiply by my reciprocal, which is x plus 5 over 24. Then I'm going to factor my first fraction and cancel like terms between the numerator and the denominator. That's the x plus 5 and 1824 have a common factor of 6. That leaves me with 3 over 4 times x minus 5. I suggest you try this one on your own, but I'm starting now. All right, same rules as before. I'm going to multiply by my reciprocal, which is x squared minus x minus 12 over x squared minus 4. You can probably tell by now there's going to be a lot of factoring that happens in this next step. Okay, hopefully you got there. Now we're just looking for like factors in the numerator and the denominator. Got a couple there. And we're simplifying. So I end up with x plus 5 times x minus 4 over 2 times x plus 2. For this third example, I have a few things happening here. I have exponents, I have division, I have multiplication. I'm going to need to make some changes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change that division sign to a multiplication sign and flip my second fraction. So now everything is multiplication. The next thing I'm going to do is apply my order of operations with the cube. Becomes 8x cubed over y cubed. And now everything's multiplication, all my exponents are gone, and I can just simplify and cancel like terms. After I do that, I end up with 2x cubed over y. And I end up, how are fraction, multiplication, and division related? Talk, turn to your friends, figure it out, and I'll see you in the next video.